Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to TeamODZ. Oh, we've got a full team bus. Morning, everyone. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Morning.
We are doing this for us, aren't we? So we're better to do the testings first.
Yeah.
I thought I was getting used to steering, but on Yorkshire yesterday, I was having a few moments.
I don't steer. I just stay in the middle of the road. Everybody else is gonna go to the side anyway.
I can get through the intestine steering. Get a ride on the net.
Yeah, so tomorrow, I don't know what my plan is. I tried to get a hold of the deputy chief about doing the testing tomorrow, but I don't know. He hasn't never answered the phone yet. So if not, tomorrow I'm going to do the PRL full.
Wow.
So I will still have a day off.
Just want to get ahead of me on XP, don't you?
Oh, that'll do it.
I know it will.
How many XP did you get for that?
I don't know.
Well, we'll see that you'll get through the ride, and then I mean, PRL half was that 1380, I think it was.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And we'll have to start doing time portals again.
This one doesn't want to say.
Katie's doing the PRL full on Saturday, so we're sundown. I might get on and ride a couple of times with her.
Oh, nice. Is that more Box Hill, or is it just like 8 times or something?
It's 11, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah,
God.
11,
Okay.
11 times, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same finish as the PRL half, but you get to do 11 loops instead. So, yeah, Owen brought that up the other day, you know, the PRL half. Why is it not half?
Ooh, it's 3,460 XP.
Wow.
It's almost an entire level. Double. What level are you on, Hils?
I'm nearly on 70. I'm on the end of 69.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the PRL half nearly did give me a whole level.
Yeah.
I seem to be like jumping through them at the moment.
Yeah, I would say Mark. And reckon I should hit level 100.
Wow. What level's the squirrel hat?
71. You're not far off.
Squat goals.
Yeah.
Or let's call it its proper name. It's a swivel hat.
Yeah.
I think it's lost its attraction to overwearing by certain individuals in this
So,
group.
I might have asked Copilot to create an image of a cyclist wearing a squirrel hat. I'll share the results later, Rick.
That's not the one of the squirrel wearing a hat, is it?
No, but that might be the transformation complete image.
That one's a swivel wearing a Zwift hat.
Interesting.
Yeah, squirrels became swivels at some point.
But yeah, I mean, Rick's
I think that was all Tiff.
Rick is slowly being assimilated here. He's got the squirrel hat, got the squirrel socks. I don't know what's next.
So for a moment there, I was trying to get on to everyone I follow on the companion app, but it just kept switching straight to my ride before I could do it. Now it won't switch to my ride.
It's handy like that.
Yeah. I guess when all else fails, shut the phone off and turn it back on again. I had to do that yesterday. Try to print something off of my phone, and I usually don't have problems. I don't know if I've ever had a problem with the printer, but did not get it to connect through the Wi-Fi. So after about an hour of messing around with it, the printer almost went flying. There was one point where I had to step away from the printer.
You don't have a temper, Rick.
I found out the code. It's the secret hack is if it doesn't connect, shut the printer off 2 times and turn it back on. Restart your phone once, shut the printer off again and turn it back on.
While you stand with one leg in the air.
And then restart your phone again, and then it should work. That's all you have to do. 2, 1, 1, 1.
That's like the cheat code on Daley Thompson's decathlon, isn't it? Owen's old enough to remember that.
All right. Off to shovel. And then off to go sit in another box in front of a computer.
All right.
Have fun.
Have a good one, Pat.
Have a good day.
Night train leaves the building. Owen's what? Owen was just saying that you'll be old enough to remember Daley Thompson's decathlon and the cheat codes for it. As Rick was telling us his story about how to get his printer working with his phone again. He has to turn the printer off twice, and then the phone. You start the phone.
And then the printer. And then the phone. Although one of those restarts of the printer was a complete unplugging and plugging back in. I think that was the last one. The reset of the phone did make my companion app work right again. I remember when once Game Genie came around, then it was all set. No more worrying about remembering cheat codes.
I don't even know that Daley Thompson's decathlon would have been a thing over here. Rick is too young to remember it. It was.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. What,
Was
being
it on-
too young?
Was it on Nintendo?
No.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I might be too young. What was it on?
A few different ones, I think. Commodore 64, Spectrum, amongst others.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was definitely old enough to remember it, but I don't remember it.
We had a multi-sport one. Can't remember what it was called. And it had skiing on it. And it was impossible. It was like a slalom, and it should have been one of the easiest. But I couldn't do that, and I couldn't do the diving.
I'm going to go really far back. It wasn't Hungry Horace, was it?
I remember there was one that I was really interested in. It was the Lillehammer Olympic game, the Winter Olympic game. That was pretty cool. You could do ice luge and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You remember that one, Owen? Horace Goes Skiing. First one was Hungry Horace, and then there was Horace Goes Skiing. I don't know if there was any others in that series, but Horace was this weird. He looked like if you clench your fist and then use two fingers as legs, kind of looked like that. Only the fist had eyes. At least on the.
Did you ever play the game, the Earthworm Jim game?
Earthworm Jim. Now,
he was an earthworm, but he
Was
could
he
like
now?
use his body as like a lasso, and he could use it to climb. He would like fling his head and then throw it and stick to stuff and then pull himself up.
I remember the name of it. We've already been down this memory lane, haven't we, Owen? I've got a BBC Model B. That's what I had in the 80s. And, well, I've been down memory lane. I've got every single game that was released for the BBC. All on a 2 gig SD card.
Sort of confirms my prejudice about network engineers, what they were doing while the rest of us were studying in the 80s.
Yes, you did, Owen. Have you powered it up or not? If you have, just be careful of the rifle capacitors in the power supply. If you haven't replaced the rifle capacitors in the power supply. What was the name of the synth? That was either the Music 500 or the Music 5000. They were identical hardware. It's the software that was different.
Wow. That one got the breathers going.
Yeah, so you're doing almost 7 watts a kilo there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this is like 6 intervals of 485 for 45 seconds. And then 415 out of zone 2. I always think of 45 seconds of anything isn't too bad.
Until you get to
I'm
those
doing
last
that.
5 seconds,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which seem to last
I'm
forever.
definitely ready for it to be over.
I'm like that on every single pull on the TGT. You know, the last 30 seconds, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I can make it to that. And the last 15 seconds, why on earth did I give that number?
Well, you still do it.
Yeah,
Still do the long ones.
What's the temperature today, Andy?
what's the temperature today, Andy? Let's have a look. Yeah, Raymond,
I
thanks
know
for
no
liking the
matter what,
stream.
it's colder than here.
Feels like minus 16, which is right around that minus 30. Oh no, minus 26, sorry. But
What is it actually?
minus 1.
Like that even matters though. It's all about what does it feel like.
Well, there's not that much difference actually between the two there. So minus 26 Celsius is taking the wind chill into account, but minus 20 is going to be the actual.
Yeah, here it's a balmy 17. We are supposed to get into single digits overnight for the rest of the week though.
It was minus 2 Fahrenheit when I was taking Hope to such a plus practice session at school last night. It's what, 7:30? Not 7. No, it was 8. Yeah, I don't even know what time it was.
These cold temperatures made for great snow though.
Yeah,
It's
we
nice
still got a
and
lot
powdery.
of compacted snow and ice on the roads, so I wanted to let her have an opportunity to drive on that. She did good.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those weeks where the snow doesn't really move off the road. So
Yeah,
stays in
Just tell-
Wonderland all week.
Just tell her to stay in the middle of the roads, no matter what.
Yeah. Everybody will go around it, fine. If they're honking, they're just saying hi.
yeah. There's something wrong if you can still talk
Oh,
with 7 watts a
nice.
kilo, Rick. You need
If
to
what?
increase your FTP.
Oh, I'm only 20 seconds in.
A couple more turns. That's when you should really be doing 7 watts a kilo.
Yes. Just as it gets unbearable, it stops. I didn't get my cadence up to where it was supposed to be. Wow, I don't want to do Formula.
Of course you do.
This one looked easy on paper.
They're the ones that are the worst.
Yeah, and then it finishes me off at
I hope it doesn't
what
finish
would
you
that
off.
be? I do 5 minutes at 90% of my FTP. Maybe 95.
Ouch.
10 watts less than my FTP. How about that?
What's the name of the workout?
This one's high intensity, 45 seconds, number 1.
Okay.
Very catchy.
And this is only number
Not like-
1. Then they increase it for the next week. This is all part of the 4-week FTP booster, which I don't plan on doing the whole thing right now. I'm going to save that for closer to spring. But I figured I'd do 1 week of stepping it up a little bit.
They can get in the way of hill steering.
No, I'm just a liability.
My job is to try to block your steerings. Oh, because I'm jealous that I don't get to steer.
You've done repack rush, Hils?
I haven't yet, no.
Oh, okay.
What is that? Is it like a...
It's a bit like a game.
Massive,
You know,
like-
you've got to drive over the good power-ups and avoid the bad power-ups by steering.
Oh, I'll definitely do that.
Yeah, I tried to sneak Rick into there, so I entered. It'll only let you in if you've got steering. And then we tried to see if Rick could ride with me. Yeah, he couldn't. So, well, we tried.
Oh,
Yeah, there has to be some sort of a loophole somewhere to get through. But yeah, because I can't get the badge until I get some play controllers. I wouldn't imagine
So
it's
did
that
you-
much XP. But oh no, I have to do it again already? Ah, I just did it.
all right. So did you fix Alex's, Andy?
Yeah. Yeah,
Play?
yeah. The idea was I was going to take him apart and see if I could reverse engineer the Bluetooth protocol that they were using, so I could make my own. And well, I took them apart, had a look inside, and there was evidence of it. A bit of sweat had been in there. I cleaned them up. And they got everything working but one button. The side button on the right one doesn't work, which you don't use for the most part. You can use it to control sensitivity.
Okay. Pardon, Rick.
Halfway.
But yeah, the internals has got a bit of a wipe down with alcohol, and they work.
It's really no different than the final 1K in the ebb. Except that I don't have to turn it up all the way at the last bit.
You have to do it multiple times here.
But I only have to do it once, yeah. This workout should be good for that, though. Ah, man. All right, don't think about it. Thinking about it too much.
Trying to decide whether to go to the office today or stay at home.
I'd choose home. It's really cold out.
I know, right? But there is a possibility I might have to go to the data centre this afternoon again. So I went to a data centre yesterday. My ID won't let me in, so I've got to call security and have a pass on record. So I'm sat there at the gate. It's one of these motorised gate things. Push the intercom button and call security. Security are off site. They aren't there. Guy answers, telling me who I am, who I'm in to see. Okay, just let me have a look, make sure you've got a pass in the system. Oh yeah, there you are. Alright, I'll open the gate. Right, thank you. I go and park my car, get out of my car. Whilst the building doors are also locked and I need to call security to get into the building. So I'll call him again. Then guy answers, hi, it's me again. Could you open the door so I can get in the building, please? Oh, yeah, just hold on a second. So then I get into the building. I'm in the building, and in between the door into the building and the data center meeting rooms, not the data center itself, but the meeting rooms where I'll be sitting, there's a turnstile. Guess what I need to do to get through the turnstile? Call security. Seems like there's there's room for improvement in that process somewhere. But I'll get to go through it again today if we're going to have a meeting today. Depends whether we can get our Cisco tech to set up a meeting. And so just keep swimming, keep the pedals going.
Wow, I got tough in the last 10 seconds.
How many more you got to do?
2.
2 more. Do a laggy. I don't know how to say 2 more in Afrikaans.
I have to say, the paper product industry is a secretive industry.
Yeah,
The
it is.
security in that place.
Well, that's just our data center. I mean, data centers contain the ground jewels.
Was it Kimberly Clark that came up with the new wavy toilet paper design so that it doesn't tear when you pull it off the roll?
And
I think that was Charmin. Is that Kimberly Clark?
no,
Oh. Pretty good idea. I mean, I really don't understand why it wasn't done before.
I thought you meant the whole creping process.
Makes it more attractive to cats, which account for 50% of the consumption. So
But they can't see it. That's the thing. Once you add those wavy edges, their vision can't comprehend what's happening here. So they don't play with it. Don't look that up though. Just trust
Toilet
me,
paper
that-
looks the same when it's been shredded by cat claws. Even Izal toilet paper looks the same when it's been shredded by cat claws, doesn't it, Owen? We had a whole conversation about Izal toilet paper the other day, Hils. You remember that?
Is that the one that was like tracing paper?
There you go. Yep. Used to be in the school
Yeah.
toilets, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, talking about it, I was thinking that's where the whole nail file industry got their ideas from. One side for
Oh, and that's,
One
can I not
side
use
for
shredded
shaping, the
in
other
the
side
same
for
sentence as Izal, please? Yeah, Izal would do its own shredding, wouldn't it? Even if used properly.
Could you cook with it?
You could do a
Probably.
lot of things with it. It wasn't very good as toilet paper.
Greaseproof paper.
like the 90 amp welder that I can't say I've got because it's not really a welder anymore. But, I got a 90 amp welder from Harbour Freight, and believe me, it doesn't work as a welder. So it's being turned into
Is
a
it
power
good-
supply.
It's a torch lighter. Does it at least produce a spark?
Oh, it made a spark, but yeah. No, I've got some 70 amp diodes on the way. Yeah,
Ah, here we go.
Friday. Oh, he's on again.
Yeah.
That blue gate looks so far away.
Yeah, dire straits there, so far away. I got that stuck in my head now. Was that a whimper from Rip?
Yeah.
Oh, you've only got one more. Tatu lagi. Uno
That
mas.
one was better.
Knock in.
than
There
the
you go. We're
last four,
teaching. We're teaching Hils all kind of languages now.
except for the last 5 seconds. This is gonna make the threshold 5-minute block feel easy.
Yeah, John Wayne
That's
toilet
the
paper.
idea.
There's when it's rough, it's tough, and it doesn't take no. ... I mean, he's really toying with AutoMod this week. Yeah, I really think you should branch out into other languages on and give that a try. See how linguistic and test the linguistic skills of AutoMod.
Might as well throw a web link up there too.
I mean, I'd try it, but it won't AutoMod me. I'd probably blow a fuse if I tried. Oh wait, try to moderate it.
Diplomatic immunity, I think.
Yeah, something like that. I sound disappointed. Well, I can't join in the fun. I can't experiment with it.
One more.
Yep, that's what I need.
I just need to pedal for 45 seconds. That's do almost anything for 45 seconds once. Six times though, I don't know.
But did you get your 8 inches off Alexa, Owen? And did you get your visa waiver thingy filled out? Inquiring minds want to know.
I managed to get all green lights from United Airways, so that was nice.
Nice.
Yesterday, at one point at work, someone had called about whether or not we were hiring, and then they said come in or bring in a resume, and then we were kind of joking around about the things to put on, and someone started mentioning some of the things that Owen was mentioning yesterday. Well, so I was like, huh, that's weird. This came up twice. I was like, this isn't a visa application.
Hey there, Telopherus. I hope I pronounced your name right there. Thanks for joining us.
Go right.
Rick's on his last one now. Or 7 next kilo. Rick's orange. Keep going. Your time starts. But you'll be there. Almost there. Last 2 seconds. Just push.
Nice. Thanks.
Oh, nice.
That one hurt.
Did it first.
Well done now.
Yeah. Now I get 7 minutes to rest up for the threshold block. Thing I like after this kind of
quite a few of us that stream Zwift. So there's Pookie Butt, myself, TeamODZ, and we've got a few people that stream TeamODZ. Owen, in fact, Owen has his own channel as well. Streams occasionally, don't you, Owen? Could be more often though. Who else have we got? we follow. We've got Beer Bear, there's Race Space. There's quite a few. Yes, Beardy, thank you. Dico Torre, giving them all a mention now. Could go down the list of people that I follow. That's quite lengthy. Let's see.
No, it's Shane too.
Right?
He doesn't do quick stuff though, does he?
No. So there's Bardi, there's Matches, Adam, Race Space, Rusty Juice, Beer Bear, Harry Star, go to Alexis. There's a whole line of them. Yeah. Just keep searching for Zwift, and I'm sure you'll be able to find someone somewhere. Yeah, Nathan Guerra as well. Gabby.
Or you could just stay here.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got all kinds of entertainment on this channel. Usually at the cost of Ray.
Yeah, usually I'm not breathing so much.
Yeah, this is the channel where we learn all about adjusting saddles. Although more recently it's been adjusting trainers.
Oh, no. Yeah, that was last season. This season it's all about balancing trainers on an unbalanced floor. On an unlevel floor. And with a mat that just keeps bunching up every time I sprint. I need to take out the carpet and make this room wood. Then I wouldn't have these issues. But yeah, I love how after doing a big anaerobic bunch like that, and I'm gonna do sub-threshold.
Someone said happy birthday.
It's gonna feel great. Yeah, Nick. Is it really Owen's birthday today?
Happy birthday, Owen.
Owen?
Apparently so. Nick just wished
Oh,
Owen a
happy
happy
birthday,
birthday.
Owen.
How does Nick know these things? And we missed them.
Your FTP will soon come up.
Yeah.
Get back into it.
Once you make it a habit again, it'll be no time before you're back there.
Yeah.
It's like riding a bike. It all just comes back real fast.
Can't believe I lost that sprint.
It's just practice for Friday, Uffe.
It's good.
Yeah, but P-Valois is very strong. But I thought I could take him by being early, dropping powered up to get away, but I only gained like 7 meters or something. So it was nice.
Crikey,
Like
Owen,
eating a
47.
Brussels sprouts.
You'll be catching me up soon.
It's not always. It's like eating your Brussels sprouts. They're not always great, but if you just eat them quick, it's good for you. Sprinting in Brussels sprouts.
I used to really hurt my throat swallowing them whole. I don't like Brussels sprouts.
I rather sprint than eat Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Uffe.
I'm gonna have to chef up some Brussels sprouts and put them in a box and send them to you.
Yeah, but it depends, because in Denmark they're different, because we leave them to after the frost and then they're sweet, and then we cook them in butter, so they're also greasy and sweet, so what not to like.
Right.
But down here, close to Brussels, by the way, they are just bitter and
Yeah,
Double.
you know that. I don't know when I pick mine. I mean, I've gone into the grocery store and bought them right after the frost, but I don't know if that changes anything. But what I do is I go and, slice them in half and cover them in olive oil, put them on a baking pan and give them a little salt and pepper, and then toss them into the oven, and they come out just beautifully.
Well, you could do, but this goes for everything. You could just wrap them in bacon. It would be okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can do that too. But this is the healthy way.
Oh dear.
Because you don't even really need that much salt. Well, olive oil's healthy. It's nice, good fats.
Yeah.
We have them with chestnuts. It's quite nice.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I certainly agree with you there.
The
Best way to
ODZ
serve
kitchen
Brussels.
session every Wednesday morning.
Best way to serve Brussels sprouts is to serve them straight into the bin.
All right,
I've
got
said it
Christmas
before.
gifts, ideas.
I mean, don't even feed them to the pigs because you're gonna taste it back in the bacon. So don't do that.
Yeah, I've said it before. My favourite
Then you
Muppet
can-
sketch was the Swedish chef. He brings a cabbage onto the set and throws it up in the air, and it doesn't come back down. So then he goes off set, gets a shotgun, shoots it up in the air, and it rains Brussels sprouts.
What if you take the bacon from the pigs that you fed the Brussels sprouts and put it on more Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, but the bacon is gonna taste bad, I'm sure, if they ain't Brussels sprouts.
It is amazing how that happened. One thing that's not good is ham from a pig that was fed just brewer's grain.
Wait. Ham from a pig. Isn't that where ham comes from?
It is,
Okay.
unless
Yes.
if it's turkey ham. Then it's from a turkey. Is that a thing, turkey ham? It must be.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Turkey's a thing, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take a small break. So see you at ODZ.
All right, fair.
Bye, Eva.
All right.
I'm taking my coffee stuff.
That's right. I won't be on Discord for Odivas. Heidi has to take this laptop.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, it's. I mean, normally, back in the day, we'd get rid of the black bars top and bottom there. But Better Discord doesn't work properly right now. I know they're trying to fix it. So I had agreed into it. Have they
Now
broke
I'm
it again?
3
Yes,
minutes
they
in.
broke it again, Owen. Last time I tried to fix
2
it,
minutes in.
Discord wouldn't start.
But yeah. Well, now I'm 2.5 minutes in. The threshold still feels like I'm resting compared to that last bit.
Yeah, I was messing around trying to get it working before we raced one day, and oh, I see a group ahead. That's definitely an opportunity for the coffee shop to stop working properly and clag me on them instead of you guys. Let's see if we get through here.
We can. Oh, yeah.
Coming through.
You're latching.
Yeah.
You're speeding ahead. Oh, yeah! You made it.
Will it?
Well,
Yay! You did. Wow. What's a coffee stop? So this is a coffee stop. So it gives you every 30 minutes. It gives you a 3-minute break. It glues you on to the cyclists or cyclists around you. So you can get off, fill a bottle, stretch your legs, pick yourself back up when you've fallen off your rollers. I haven't fallen off in a while, have I? Came close steering. Yeah, I ride on rollers. So coffee stops aren't enabled in races. They're in group rides, or can be in group rides. They aren't available for the last 5 kilometers or 15 minutes of a timed event. Very first one, you'll get 30 seconds of the pen, and after 30 minutes, you get a 3-minute one. And every 30 minutes thereafter. And if you really want some fun, ride with someone and both take a coffee stop together. With zoomies,
Hell yeah.
we've been up to 640 kilometers an hour. Yeah, and Nick says, oosh, whoosh. Did a meet up last night and could have done with one. Yeah. Yeah, so this morning we've got this meet up, and then we'll have Odivas in about 50 minutes time.
Freedom.
I'll be leading that.
Okay.
This
Nothing
week.
but rest from here on out. That started to burn a little bit in the last half minute.
Okay, well done.
I gotta love those ones that just like, yeah, I mean, like you see the 80 stress score, but you're like, that doesn't look so bad. Maybe it's because there isn't too many reps. But zone 2 is resting, and there's a lot of blue in it. I get it now. That was rough.
Yeah, there's something wrong with my stress scores. I keep getting like 0 or 12 when I've done like horrible one. So where did that come from?
That means
Sure got
that
harder than that.
Zwift thinks you're a machine and that you don't feel stressed.
Yeah, it's one of the oldest clubs in
Okay.
Zwift. TeamODZ is. Been around quite a while. I started on Zwift in 2017. No, the end of 2016. January 2017, I built my own rollers. I've been riding those since. And it was, I've been on Zwift for probably about 6 months, maybe longer. Before I got invited. No, it was 6 months. Because I only just got the Tron bike. And we'd only just got the jungle. I was riding through the jungle and I could see someone else on a Tron bike ahead of me. And I was slowly catching them up. And when I got to them, it said, "Nice bike." And the message, it was Megan. And she said that she'd only just got a Tron bike. And I said, "Oh, I've only just got mine as well." So we finished the jungle lap together. Chatted, and she invited me to Odivas. She was going to be leading that week. That was my first group ride. And it was only a few weeks later that I got an opportunity to lead the Friday Ebb. We were looking for a standing lead for 1 week. And the rest is history. I had a full head of hair when I first started. We did
My
have some
first
back then.
group lead was the temporarily defunct Wagner's wagon,
Yeah.
and I showed up like two minutes late. The group was not listening to me. I had 2 guys that stuck with me that I knew from riding the ride, and that was about it. Everybody else just did their own thing. It's like, well, I could have done better. But then the next time I did a way better job. I showed up on time. That's all I really did different. But
Seen what route we're on for Odivas, Rick.
no, I didn't even sign
Sugar
up.
cookie.
Oh, nice. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I know you like that one.
Way better than McCurry 40, in my own opinion. Oh, this is so much better than doing the workout.
Oh, I didn't know I got you riding with ODZ on. Was invited you as well, hit the Hils, didn't I?
Yeah, well, you got me into ODZ because I joined the ODZ entry on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I did it a few times, and then I think you got me an ODZ
Nice.
jersey. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
thanks to you.
Yeah, yeah, I mentioned when we had the pit on lock rides. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time.
Oh, and sprinting against me.
I think the first time that we had ever chatted, Andy, was when Megan moved over to ride with you one time after the endurance builder ride, right?
I remember her
And then-
leading it once, and me coming over after the ODZ entry. We were in France, and I led a 4 watt per kilo group up the climb, and you came with. I remember that.
Yeah, maybe it was that one. Yeah, I remember he introduced me to you, and then I was like, I will never ride every day with this guy ever. Ever. And now look at this.
Yeah, don't feel guilty at all. Do what you can when you can.
Oh, why am I doing 250? There's just no reason to do that. Okay. Oh, I could do a coffee break.
Yeah, we haven't got
Coffee
much
stop,
in the
please.
way of integrations going on there on our stream, and fortunately, a lot of the integrations have stopped working, and no one's got around to fixing them yet. So on Thursday, we'll have, that's tomorrow, isn't it? Tomorrow, won't be streaming at this time, but yeah, might, depends. But we'll have the team time trial in about 6.5 hours from now, but tomorrow. So if we're at a loose end, come and join us then. Certainly appreciate the support. My mum watches as well then. There we go. Yes, happy birthday still works.
Yeah, I hope you got some cake, Erin.
Yes, cake. So I usually get an ice cream cake for my birthday, and
Nice.
they got an ice cream cake for me. And they went to put it in the freezer in the garage, and Hope dropped it. Fortunately, she dropped it just as it was going into the freezer, so it didn't end up on the floor. It ended up kind of wedged in the freezer. And then they transferred it to the chest freezer we've got here in the basement. Ready for bringing it out for my birthday, and as Hope was carrying it upstairs from the basement, She tripped again.
Ooh, I'm seeing a new vocabulary word. What's a mini Collins?
I don't know. You done, Rick?
So far, I found out that a chicken salad wrap really is a chicken salad wrap in both the US and the UK. Pudding, not the same. What else is not the same?
One of these things is not the same as the other. I can't remember how that song goes now.
Whenever Nick shows up,
It's
that's
not
when
like
I
the
always
other.
get my vocabulary lessons.
All you've got to do to get Nick upset is talk about pop-ups. Hey, Nick. So,
Oh, okay, I see.
so Hils, Nick was telling us about this American cook that decided he'd invented Yorkshire puddings, and instead of calling them Yorkshire puds, he called them pop-ups. And Yorkshire was up in arms, weren't they, Nick?
I bet.
Wow, I need to get the pronunciation there correct because it almost seems like a gift. That should have been blocked there.
I'd ask Talkie the Toaster that one, Owen. Talkie the Toaster will know the answer to that. Small round bread product.
Are we talking about an English muffin? The small
No,
round
that
bread
could be
product?
that could be a bar, a balm, a bun.
But not a muffin?
Yeah, Nick said they were ready to march on the Capitol. Thank you, Swift. Give me a feather when we got to the top of the aqueduct.
A tea cake?
Oh, tea cake, yeah. Toasted tea cake.
Oh yeah.
That's
I used to,
a tea cake
Yeah.
is ready?
yeah, I've made tea
Yeah.
cakes.
The raisins.
I mean, I don't eat pork,
Whatever.
but I eat turkey bacon, so a toasted tea cake with turkey bacon on it. Oh, yeah. Lots of butter.
What? That has bacon on it? Wow.
Well, they don't come with bacon on them. You have to put it on if you want.
That's an Andy thing.
So essentially, is it just a one-sided sandwich?
No,
You kind of have it with butter.
yeah, you can slice it in half just as you would a bun.
Okay.
It's
So
got
is it
currants in it.
essentially
and-
an English? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay. I'm gonna look this up. I need
Yeah,
to see pictures.
I made tea cakes a while ago. I should make some more.
Oh wow, that's not what I expected. Oh, these are. This is an aged tea cake, I guess. And I think it's actually tea. Yeah, that's no. Wow. Okay. Is it made out of tea?
It's made out of bread.
Okay, that's not.
Made out of
There
bread
we
with
go.
raisins and other fruits.
Oh yeah. So it's almost like a bagel without a hole in it.
I'd say
That's
more
what
like a bun than a bagel.
Yeah, like a hot cross bun.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks delicious. Ooh, and then this one is with a mocha. I could go for that right now.
Wow. There's another bottle that didn't mix properly. Could almost chew on that.
Why am I doing 200 watts? Can't stop. Ooh. In Kent, the tea cake is known as a Hufkin.
Well, spent 6 years there. I didn't hear that one.
Well, that's what Wikipedia says. I don't think you went to the right spots.
All right, Nick. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for letting us know about Owen's birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
See you, Nick. Hey, Owen, did you know that you share a date of birth with Philip the Bold, Duke of Burgundy, from 1363 to 1404? Ooh, Pius the Fifth. You also share it with him. Wow, we're in the Wayback Machine here. Ooh, Benjamin Franklin. You share a birthday with Benjamin Franklin.
There you go, Owen. You've got to put that on your visa waiver application.
Yes, a ladies' man as well. Must be something about this day.
You saying that Owen's a ladies' man?
I don't know. Ooh, James
Hi, Nick.
Madison.
Cheers, Nick.
Apparently his name is James Madison Randolph, but he just wanted to be known as James Madison. Or wait, no. Never mind. This is a different guy. This was U.S. President Jefferson's grandson. Okay. Wow, I'm still in the 1800s. So. Turns out a lot of people are born on this day if you go back 1,000 years.
There are not as many years in the days in the year.
Ah, you also share birth date with Admiral Beatty. He was
Who's he?
a British admiral in World War II, or World War One, I guess. I thought World War II as well, but I guess World War One.
Yeah, I had one of my daughters on the freeze with thing for a while. Still got her account. I might have ridden
Yeah.
the Adivas ride for her once when we had the kit unlocked, so she got the Adivas kit.
Wow, the heat just kicked on really hard. Oh, I bet someone's taking a shower, so they turned on the furnace. What the heck? It's not that cold.
Well, you know what you got to do now, Rick. If they're still showering in 5 minutes' time when this meetup finishes, you go and turn the hot water off.
Oh, wow. Here's a big one. You share a birthday with Al Capone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, that's it. I mean, I don't know how to put this, but you know, you say that like that's the biggest one so far, yet we've had a president in there.
Well, no. It was the grandson of a president. I had it wrong.
Oh, okay. All right, then I'll let you off.
I'm really hoping. Ooh, Betty White. Betty White, how about that?
Who's Betty White?
Oh, come on, really? Golden Girls.
Oh,
Eartha Kitt.
Heard of Eartha Kitt?
Vidal Sassoon.
Maybe that's where he gets his hair from.
Is,
That's where you get your
Yeah,
hair
is that
from,
a
isn't it, Owen?
coincidence?
Because you have a birthday,
Yeah.
same birthday as Vidal Sassoon.
you got the lush lettuce and Vidal Sassoon, and you share a birthday. Coincidence? I think not. Jacques Plant, Canadian NHL goaltender. Never heard of him, but he's a goaltender, or he was. James Earl Jones.
oh, that's cool.
Wow, this is fun. I should do this more often. I never think of doing this. Muhammad Ali? What? It just doesn't end. I'm beginning to wonder.
All right, I'm going to change Owen's nickname on the TeamODZ entry chat now. No, sorry, the Destroyers of Cookies chat now. It's going to be Owen, fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Do you know Mick
I know,
Taylor?
right? Who?
Mick Taylor?
Mick Taylor. No, I don't know Mick Taylor.
He's a rock guitarist. He played for the Rolling Stones for 2 years, 67 through 69.
69 was the year I was born, so
Or wait, no, never mind. 69 through 74.
okay.
He was there for Brown Sugar, Honky Tonk Woman. But then it came down to you can't have that many Micks on one band, so one Mick had to go. Mick Taylor was the one out. Shortest straw. Wait, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. But on this it only says
Bob?
American attorney. Is there another one? Because wouldn't he also be senator?
I
If
don't
it's
know.
the same one. Hey, maybe it's, I don't know. I have no idea here.
There's
Maybe
a
it's,
whole family of Roberts.
yeah, he was born in D.C., not in Massachusetts. So maybe it's this. Maybe it's JFK's son. But it doesn't show a deceased date. Wow, we are only in 1950s right now. Steve Harvey. Jim Carrey.
Oh, wow.
Michelle Obama.
There you go,
Can't
Owen.
even pronounce this name. I can't pronounce this name, but he's a Dutch DJ and record producer. He is considered the godfather of EDM. Kid Rock.
All right, I am done at the end of this kilometre.
Me too. I mean, with doing
Yeah.
this. Zoe Deschanel. Dwayne Wade. Alvin Harris. Jake Paul. That's it. It ends with
Get-
Jake Paul. We
Goodness.
made it to the end. That's a lot of birthdays.
So it's the Dutch DJ Armin Val. Come on, have a go at pronouncing it. I want to know who it is. Inquiring minds want to know.
I have to go back. Well, I don't even. This is just, I don't know. Okay. Look at it. There it is. I want to say Queso.
Oh, Tiesto.
Tiesto, yeah. Yeah, very well.
Right.
Can't even barely see that. Tiesto. Well, now that you say that, it makes sense.
Well, you've got to know these things, Rick.
He's very tan. At least in this picture.
But I was going to finish this kilometre, and now I'm going to finish another one, I guess.
Oh, this is all what happened. No, I want Uffe.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining
Thank
us,
you.
Hils.
Good
Have a good rest of your day.
That was really fun.
You joining us
you
tomorrow?
too. Yeah, you both too. And happy birthday, Erin.
All right.
Oh, I don't know.
All right.
I may do. Yeah, I'll see. It's that one's not so good for me.
Okay.
But
Oh.
yeah, I'll,
we do,
I'll
we
try
do.
and watch if I don't.
Look forward to it. All right, thanks, Hils. And,
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thanks, Andy. Hi, guys.
Have a good one.
and to others, thank you very much for joining us this morning. Much appreciated. Get on that bike.
All right.
Hopefully see you on Zwift soon.
Apparently, I share a birthday with Whitey Bulger.
With who?
Whitey Bulger. He was
Who's that?
he was the crime boss for the what's it called? I can't even think of the name of it. But that Boston crime boss. They made a couple movies about him. Departed and all that stuff. Then he was on the run until he was found in, I think, like 2016 in San Diego. And he was old. And then he died in prison because someone killed him.
Paying attention, yeah.
Not the best.
It's
Not the best one to be sharing with.
I'm riding around Douce France all day.
So far, I know none of these people except for Whitey Bulger. Oh, Charlie Sheen. There's another great one. Wow. All right, September 3rd. Not the best birthday for sharing with other people. Wow, this
All right.
thing has got to turn off with comfort. This is insane.
300 meters and I'm done. About 45.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm at 28 miles. I'm stopping right now so I can set this heat off. This is crazy. It's craziness.
There we go. 45k. That will do. Now we'll go and get ready for Odivas.
No, I went to 28.2. Yeah, that was a lot of big celeb names that you share this day with. I was checking mine out early to see if I wanted to bring it up on my birthday, and I don't think I do. Looking through it, it was the only ones that really stood out to me were Charlie Sheen and Whitey Bulger. I mean, they don't have the best reputations. Either one.
All right. That's it. Thank you to everyone for joining us on the stream here. We'll pull it down. Get us ready for the Odivas group ride. We'll be back in a little under 20 minutes time with that. Until then, have plenty of cake, Owen. Have some for me.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I want cake. I might get a cake for Owen's birthday.
I might have to go upstairs and get something cakey now as well. Yeah, I insist, Owen. I absolutely insist. Thank you, everybody else, for joining us. We'll be back soon. Come and join us then. Bye for now.
Bye-bye. Happy birthday.